The Secret of the Falling Apple, The Story of Isaac Newton. 掉落苹果的秘密，牛顿的故事。
Long ago, a little boy named Newton lived in the English countryside.
很久以前，在英国的乡下住着一个叫牛顿的小男孩。
Long ago, a little boy named Newton lived in the English countryside. Unlike other children who loved running around, he enjoyed staying in his room and making moving windmills.
他不像其他小孩喜欢跑来跑去，反而最爱窝在房间里，动手做出会动的小风车。
Unlike other children who loved running around, he enjoyed staying in his room and making moving windmills. His mother hoped he would become a hard-working farmer, but Newton's mind was always on science.
妈妈原本希望他长大后能当个勤劳的农夫，但牛顿心里想的全是科学。
His mother hoped he would become a hard-working farmer, but Newton's mind was always on science. Once, the sheep all ran away, but he was so focused on observing the sky that he didn't even notice.
有一次羊群都跑光了，他还在田里专心地观察天空，完全没发现。
Once, the sheep all ran away, but he was so focused on observing the sky that he didn't even notice. Later, while he was in college, a terrible disease broke out and the school was forced to close.
后来他在读大学时，正好遇到了一场可怕的传染病，学校被迫关门了。
Later, while he was in college, a terrible disease broke out and the school was forced to close. Newton had to take his favorite books and go back home to stay safe.
牛顿只好带着几本心爱的书，回到家乡躲起来避难。
Newton had to take his favorite books and go back home to stay safe. Although he couldn't go anywhere for 2 years, he turned this time into his most amazing miracle year.
虽然这2年他哪里都不能去，但他却把这段时间变成了最神奇的奇迹年。
Although he couldn't go anywhere for 2 years, he turned this time into his most amazing miracle year. One day, as he was daydreaming under his apple tree, he suddenly heard a loud thump.
有一天，他坐在自家的苹果树下发呆，突然听到砰的一声。
One day, as he was daydreaming under his apple tree, he suddenly heard a loud thump. A bright red apple had fallen from the tree and landed right on the grass.
一颗红彤彤的苹果从树上掉了下来，正好落在草地上。
A bright red apple had fallen from the tree and landed right on the grass. Newton looked at the apple and wondered, why does it fall down to the ground instead of flying up to the sky?
牛顿看着苹果想，为什么苹果是往地下掉，而不是往天上飞呢？
Newton looked at the apple and wondered, why does it fall down to the ground instead of flying up to the sky? Suddenly, he had an idea. There must be an invisible giant living inside the earth.
他灵光一闪，猜想地底下一定住着一个看不见的大力士。
Suddenly, he had an idea. There must be an invisible giant living inside the earth. This giant pulls everything on the ground very tightly, and he named this force gravity.
这个大力士把地表上所有的东西都抓得紧紧的，他把这股力量取名为万有引力。
This giant pulls everything on the ground very tightly, and he named this force gravity. Newton looked up at the moon and thought, if the earth pulls everything, why doesn't the moon fall down?
牛顿抬头看着月亮，想着，如果地球会吸东西，那月亮为什么不会掉下来呢？
And Newton looked up at the moon and thought, if the earth pulls everything, why doesn't the moon fall down? He discovered that the moon moves so fast that its escape force is perfectly balanced with Earth's pull.
他发现月亮跑得非常快，这种想逃跑的力量跟地球的吸引力刚好达成平衡。
He discovered that the moon moves so fast that its escape force is perfectly balanced with Earth's pull. After solving the mystery of gravity, Newton took a triangle-shaped piece of glass and let the sunlight pass through it.
解开了引力的秘密后，牛顿又拿了一块三角形的玻璃块，让阳光穿过去。
After solving the mystery of gravity, Newton took a triangle-shaped piece of glass and let the sunlight pass through it. As the white light passed through the glass, it turned into a 7-colored rainbow on the wall, just like magic.
白色的阳光穿过玻璃后，竟然像变魔术一样，在墙上变出了7彩的彩虹。
As the white light passed through the glass, it turned into a 7-colored rainbow on the wall, just like magic. He realized that white light is actually made of many colored lights hiding in a line.
他这才发现，原来白光是很多种彩色光排队藏在里面的。
He realized that white light is actually made of many colored lights hiding in a line. Newton discovered many laws of the universe throughout his life, yet he remained very humble.
牛顿一生发现了好多宇宙的法律，但他却非常谦虚。
Newton discovered many laws of the universe throughout his life, yet he remained very humble. He said, "If I have seen further than others, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants."
他说：“如果我能比别人看得更远，那是因为我站在巨人的肩膀上。”
He said, "If I have seen further than others, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." To this day, every time we see a rainbow, we remember this scientific detective who loved to ask why.
直到今天，我们每次看到彩虹，都会想起这个爱问为什么的科学侦探。
To this day, every time we see a rainbow, we remember this scientific detective who loved to ask why.